Welcome back, team. Alright, let's jump into part 2 of this LeadsLeap Training Series. Today we're quickly going to go over the traffic section here on the site, as well as the tracker section. That should be a decent amount of content. LeadsLeap, as I said, does have a ton to offer, and hopefully after you go through this entire series, you'll see the value that this can add to your online business, and actually that it's essential to have a tool like this if you're serious about building an online income. So let's quickly dive right into it. This is the dashboard. If you did miss part 1 of the series, please check it's the previous video on this channel. There we did a brief overview of the site, so you can go have a look at that quickly. As I said, today we're diving into the first part of all the options here on the left hand side. So let's start over on the traffic side. That is one of the best features about LeadsLeap. Apart from all the tools, it does offer high quality traffic. The reason being, everybody on the site, they're in the online earning space, or they know what it's about, they're online marketers. So you're advertising whatever you decide to advertise, you are promoting it to like-minded users who are already in this space and with the knowledge of wanting to earn online. So that means you're actually advertising to quite a warm market, if that makes sense. So you do have two options. If you are a free member or a pro member, you can post credit ads. Let me show you how this looks like. I'm just going to open in a new tab quickly. Basically, this is just where you can set up your ads, the ads that go like this. Obviously, when you serve these ads, you earn some credits. And then when you earn the credits, as you see, I've got 11.5 credits at the moment because I've been using my advertising. But when you serve these credits, these sites from other users, you do earn credits, which in turn you can use to set up your own ads right here. It's very simple. You can just follow the instructions, and you can use these credits to advertise your own opportunities. So it's a good way to get some free, effective advertising, even as a free member. The big difference between a free and a pro member is when we go to post pro ads, and this is only for pro members. There you can see, let me see on the light. Yeah, there you can see, if you click on advertising here on the question mark, you can have a look there. We have two advertising options: credit ads, credit based. 1 credit is equal to 1 visitor, available to all members. Pro ads, you don't need any credits. It's shown in the entire network 24 hours, 7 days a week, and it's available to pro members only. So this is one of the best things. If you are a pro member, you can add up to 10 ads right here. These 10 ads, as you can see, I've got 11 ads set up. I'm using 10 at the moment. Obviously, you can only use 10. In the past 7 days, I've got almost 850 hits to those 10 sites. You can use more if you want to, but I suggest using all 10 slots. So this is a great way. This is run 24 hours, 7 days a week on the entire network. I'll show you a bit of a breakdown on that now. On each of these pages, there is a tutorial. If you get stuck with anything, you can click on there. All your questions will be answered. So that's easy, guys. It's the same thing. You can check for each one of them. This is the stat the last 7 days. If you go down here, you can check all your ads and the amount of hits they've received. You can go ahead and check the detailed statistics. Let me show you here. This is only going to be 28 hits, so it should be quite easy to understand. This is for the last 7 days. LeadsLeap is very cool in telling you exactly where your traffic is coming from. They show you how long people have been on there. So that is pretty cool. I'll show you more detailed statistics when we get to the other ones. You can view consolidated traffic stats over here. Let's see what that looks like. This is for the past 14 days. You can see how many unique hits each of one has gotten. As you can see, you also get hits from non-members. That is because your sites are also being shown through the traffic co-op they have running. This is actually a feature. We'll get to that at the bottom here, where you can actually earn from that. Basically, you get a link which you can promote on any traffic site you want to, and by promoting that, you are advertising member links from within the LeadsLeap community to external sites, and in turn you get paid for that in cash. But we'll get to that. But the point is, your sites your ads that you set up here on LeadsLeap actually get shown on whatever traffic sites other members are using, which means you get a very, very wide reach on your ads, which is good because then you're advertising to a very, very wide and unique audience. So that is pretty cool. And as you can see, the non-member hits are coming in daily so you're not advertising to the same people over and over. I hope that makes sense. But we'll get to some of the comparisons just now. You can bookmark some of your ads as well over there. Let me just quickly go ahead and go here to Pro. I'll share the little comparison there. Before we go to that, we'll come back to that. Let's go to Social Review. Social Review is a platform for you to share your good or bad experiences in the programs that you have tried. In return, we will rotate your affiliate link and send you high qualified traffic, people who seriously want to find out more about the program. So that itself should give you an idea of how cool this is. As I said, one of the big benefits about Social Review, and I think this is one of the aspects of LeadsLeap that people don't always understand very well, the value of it. I got a few social reviews I'm going to write up soon as well. But as I said, even if you look here, someone did a social review on LeadsLeap itself, and you might wonder, why would someone take the effort to do this, to advertise this platform on the platform itself? Are you not wasting your advertising and your time? The point is, no, you're not, because of the simple reason, because LeadsLeap is so widely used and great and well set up, this actually gets search engine traffic as well. So there is a good chance that the reviews you see people write on LeadsLeap itself, for non-users or people just doing a normal Google search for a LeadsLeap review, this might actually pop up on the first few pages of a normal Google search, which then leads people to join LeadsLeap, and this person will actually get a referral into LeadsLeap. So that is pretty powerful to get your reviews, gets free SEO rankings without you actually having to do anything. You just do the review, and the platform takes care of the ranking itself. So that is a very cool feature. It will see whatever you are reviewing actually getting external Google search traffic as well, and that is pretty powerful and amazing. So basically, you can go into your reviews, the ones that you've written yourself, my top recommendations. You set up your top 5 recommendations. This actually gets shown to your followers as well. Basically what you can see here, your associate message, and here you can go ahead and read other people's reviews. It's a good way, if you're thinking about joining a site, go read reviews, see what people are saying about it. You can get more details about it. So that is pretty cool, and that is social reviews in a nutshell. I just quickly want to go back, and I want to go to the upgrade page. You can see at the top, once you join, you'll be a free member, and you'll see this if you go into your profile and account here as well. I just want to quickly highlight one or two things here. As you can see, I'm a pro member, full comparison below, free versus pro. Just to quickly cover the ads aspect, as a free member you can set up 3 credit ads. As a pro you get up to 10. Obviously you don't get pro ads as a free member. You don't use any credits when you do advertise your 10 pro ads for the entire month. So if you think about it, the joining cost, I think it's $27 a month at the moment. If you divide that by 10, without taking anything else the site has to offer, without taking anything else into consideration, that's $2.07 for each ad to have it run 24/7 for the entire month. And in terms of advertising value, that is not bad on its own. I think there is a one-time offer if you join new, and you can get it for $23 per month, if I remember correctly. So that even reduces it to just $2.30 per ad per month for some great quality traffic. As you can see, the traffic, where does it come from? For free members, it's just it's on the members area, the blog, and the co-op network. But if you upgrade it, you can see the percentages here. It comes from even more places. The co-op network, this is the network here. So this is basically from could be from any site out there, from the members area, members emails, ad widget, link tracker, and the blog. So you get a wide variety of coverage. But even this is not bad when you start as a free member. And your expected traffic depends on your credit level and the number of credit ads running. Obviously, 1 credit is equal to 1 view, so it's easy to see how much traffic you'll get. And then as a pro member, you can read here, the average monthly pro traffic is almost 3,500 as of today. This fluctuates, but that is not a bad amount of traffic that you get passively during the month. Social reviews, just to cover that as well, since we are doing this. You cannot submit reviews as a free member, but you can as a pro member. Affiliate link rotation, you can read here, your affiliate link for the review program will be rotated in the review page based on this ratio. Obviously, it depends on the site you decide to review, how many other people have decided to also review that, because quite a few people are doing this, and then just your link gets put on rotation when it's promoted. Top recommendations booster. Your top recommendations will be featured in your followers dashboard, including your spillover followers. Now this can be pretty useful, especially when you are a pro member for quite a while, because you do get some free spillover in terms of followers traffic. Let me quickly show you how that looks. Let's go down the bottom. If you go to referrals and followers, let's open this in a new page tab quickly. As you can see, I got no refs this week, but on the other levels I've got over 400 followers on 10 levels deep. So this is pretty cool. I'm not going to show the emails there, but the point is, yeah, you can do these messages, and your top recommendations will be on the dashboards of all 400 of those people. So it's a good way to get some free traffic from them as well, and this is something that is highlighted, so they might well decide to join something that's recommended to them. So be sure to make use of that. Newsletter booster. If you're the review that you write get 5 stars or 4 stars and above, it will be shared in the daily emails that LeadsLeap sends to its members. So you'll see, once you're a member, you'll get a daily email just with the summary of your statistics and so on, and then there'll be a review included every now and then. And if yours is good, yours will get sent to the database of other LeadsLeap members. This is basically free email advertising to an effective community of like-minded people. So this is also very, very effective. So be sure to make use of that. So that's basically just to summarize how powerful these social reviews can be. As I said, some people don't make use of it. I highly suggest that you do make use of it. Okay, and then to move on, we're quickly going to go to the tracker. And the options here is the track links, rotators, and the ad bars. All of this are pretty cool tools. We'll quickly have a look at these. If you go to track links, what basically happens here is when you get a referral link you want to promote on various traffic sites, you add your link, add a new track link. Let me just show you how this works. Just say tests, click on add now. Sorry, this is actually URL. Okay, well, I'm not going to go grab one now, but basically it's very easy to set up. You just put the URL in there, you'll get the name for it over here, and then basically instead of advertising your direct referral link, you'll use one of these over here, the one you'll get automatically. As you can see, there's a little backslash here at the back. Just go ahead and edit this. Custom slug social media view. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much of this now because it can get quite a bit technical. I can share that you can monetize all the links that you actually are promoting through the tracking links. You just click on yes over here, and basically what this means, if someone, whatever you are advertising, there'll be a little LeadsLeap widget that pops up in the corner where some of these ads will show up. If someone decides to click on that, you'll earn from that, and this is on the PPC earnings if you see at the bottom left here. But we'll get back to that when we get to the earnings section. But just to quickly show you here, URL, where's that? I just want to show you. If you are a pro member, you can edit the slug. As you see, this is a LeadsLeap link for me, to my direct referral link, and instead of it showing a random number, it shows as join LeadsLeap for free. Just looks pretty cool. But what you can also do, you can add tags here at the end. So where you see that backslash, if you are, say you've got your link here set up and you want to go and advertise this on 10 different traffic sites or solo email sites or wherever you want to advertise, and you want to track the efficiency of it, you can just put this name of the site here at the end, and then you will accurately be able to track the traffic and the clicks you're getting from that specific site. I hope that makes sense. It basically just ensures that you do get very accurate results in terms of where you are advertising. This works very similar if you go to Page Manager. I'm just quickly going to show you this. See, one we've got quite a few hits already. Some of these are very recently set up. Let's go into this. We go into traffic stats. As you can see for the links, you'll see how many hits you've gotten. You'll see how long people sat on. You see the sources where it came from, and you see the country where it came from. So that is pretty cool. That's in the traffic stats. And I'll be back just now. Just quickly hold on for me. Hi guys, apologies, the recording time on my recording basically just ran out, so I quickly had to stop and just start again so we can continue. So as you can see, basically you can, when you add your sources accurately under your source stats, you'll be able to, if you advertise on 10 different sites, you'll be able to see all these 10 sites here, and you'll see exactly on each site how many unique hits you've received, how much are real. It will help you to avoid, you'll see when there's bot traffic, you'll see how many people took action, actually clicked on your ads. This is very, very useful because when you get the overall picture, you can see where your advertising is actually being effective, where you are actually getting results. That means if you're spending any money or time, you'll know where it's worth focusing on more, and you can avoid the sites that are basically just wasting your traffic on. Yeah, so this is very, very cool. I think let me quickly go ahead, let me go here, and as an example, I'm going to go to affiliate links and tools. I'm going to grab my LeadsLeap referral link. Let's go back to track links. Let me quickly show you how this works. Under track links here, you add a new track link. Okay, I see I've already got this one here, so that's probably not going to work. Let's see if this works just as a demo. So this is obviously the incorrect link. I just want to show you as an example. You click on add now. Obviously that link is not going to go anywhere, but just to show you how to set this up, that is the link you've put in there, the URL. This is URL you want to track. Yes. Okay, the name, you can just name it anything you want to. You can call this me tracking LeadsLeap, whatever. This is just so you can know which is which. Custom slug, as I said, this is the pro only feature. Let's call this tracking LeadsLeap link. These slugs can only be used once. I'm just using something quite random, so we'll see if it works. If it's not taken, then social media preview image, pro only feature. This is the preview image that will be shown when you share this link on social media, so that's pretty cool. I haven't played around with it myself, but you can have a look how this works. That's a cool thing about LeadsLeap. We'll get to that, but it can host PDFs and images here on the site, so you can upload your stuff over here, and here or whenever you set up your email series, you can insert those images whenever you want to. If you want to give away ebooks, whatever, you can host everything on the site here. So that is pretty cool. That's a pro only member. And private domain. If you have a domain and hosting server, you can track. You can show the tracker in your domain. This is an advanced feature, so I'm not messing with that too much. Tags help you to manage your links. You can filter the tags. Also, if not necessary to mess with this, if you don't understand these things well, I've got a few previous tags here, but yeah, don't worry about too much. Advanced settings, browser titles, don't worry about this too much. What you can take notes of are the three things here. You can insert your ad bar. This is the ad bar feature. I'll show you just now, and you'll understand how that works. You can get pop-ups. You've probably already seen what sometimes when you go to open a web page, you'll see there's a little pop-up that opens somewhere in the page. Here you can insert those over here. Obviously, you can go read about all these and how they work on the little training options they have here, which is pretty cool. And this is the monetize option we talked about earlier, where you can get PPC earnings. And this is your choice if you want to use it or not. Add LeadsLeap ads and make money when people click on ads. So some people prefer to do this, some people not. The only reason you won't want to do this if you're advertising something and you don't want people to get distracted by the ads popping up. You can choose where the ad shows up. As you can see, you can put left or right at the bottom, or responsive mode for this. I'll always leave this on if you want to use it, because then people that's viewing the ads on mobile can also see it clearly. So you can choose your monetize yes or no, or to pro members only. That's also an option. So basically, if you view the ads on site, then it will only show up there. The monetize option, because then people know to expect it, if that makes sense. So that is your choice if you want to use this option or not. So let's basically have to set up a tracking link. It's very easy. Then when I want to use it, I'll just go ahead and copy this link, or let's click on save here at the bottom. Click on save. Always view your saved link afterwards to make sure it shows up well. Can't do it with this one because it's actually not a working link. let's see. Okay, so if you go back, let's refresh the page quickly. You see me tracking, this is the one I just added. It's all on 0, and you can see there's the custom slug instead of just those numbers, but it is a pro-only feature, so don't worry about it if you're a free member. So basically, if you want to go ahead and use this, you'll just click on there, you'll copy this, and here you can see as a good example, if you post this link on, say, Warrior Forum or wherever, you can add the name of the wherever you are advertising it on after the link. So it's just that after that backslash. Say for instance you want to go and promote this link on 10 different traffic sites. Say you want to start with Infinity Traffic Boost, for example, then you'll copy it like that. You'll just put, okay, that's not going to work. Let's just put it here in a browser tab, paste. You'll put ITP for Infinity Traffic Boost, and you'll go ahead and you'll go and promote that link on Infinity Traffic Boost or Neobox or wherever. As examples, there are hundreds of PTC and traffic sites out there. And then you go and promote and edit that slug at the end there for each of them. And basically, if you come back here and you go to traffic detail statistics, you'll see all 10 different sources listed there, and you'll see exactly on each of them how many hits you've gotten, all of those things, real people, how many responses you've gotten, all of that. So this is a real cool feature if you're serious about using your advertising effectively. Sorry guys, so that is quite a bit, but that is track links in a nutshell. Just want to highlight how important and cool that feature is. Let's end off with rotators and ad bars. These are pretty cool. Let's go to rotators first. I've only got one running at the moment. I'm going to be setting up more shortly. Basically, if you've got different capture pages or different sites you want to promote, you don't want to come back and get your tracking links for different opportunities, or if you have different capture pages for the same opportunity, but you don't want to go back and forth and add them one by one, and you want to split up the amount of advertising you're sending to each of them, this is a cool feature. So you basically, the rotator, let me just see if I can go into editing it here. If you add a new rotator, it will be the same. You just set your name, you can get a custom slug as well if you're a pro member. Let's go to manage links. So that's pretty cool. As you can see in this rotator, I've got 3 different pages running. You can set the weighting of how much coverage you want each of them to receive, your max amount of hits you want to set. That's not necessary, don't worry about that. You can geo-target, which is pretty awesome as well, if you only want to advertise to specific countries or areas. And you can go ahead and add more links here, or track links. So basically what this means, the track links is what we just added, or you can go to page manager where you set up your pages. You can go ahead and just add them directly from here. If you go to add page links, for example, these are all the pages I have. You can choose any of them and just submit them. It will be added to the rotator. So basically what I have here, I've got 3 capture pages for the same opportunity. I've put all 3 in one rotator with the equal weighting, which basically means wherever I want to go and advertise, I just use this one link and put it in there, and those 3 opportunities will get rotated every time the site comes up again. So that's just a cool way to save you time instead of having to add them one by one, adding credits, etc. You just add the one link and you work just with that. So you can set up a rotator if you want to advertise 5 completely different opportunities, but you only want to use one link. You add the 5 different opportunities in your one rotator. You can split the weighting as you want to, say 2 for each or whatever, should be 20% each. Then all of them will get the same amount of coverage. Say, example, you're using 1,000 hits on a traffic site. Then you'll go ahead, you'll add the rotator, and each one of those links will get rotated. Each one will get 200 hits around, roughly. And you only have to go and promote the one link. I hope that makes sense. Ad bars are also pretty cool. As we just saw in the previous one, we can add an ad bar. I haven't been using it too much. I might start using it again in future because sometimes it distracts from the main opportunity you want to promote in your capture page. But a lot of people do use ad bars. It's basically just when you open a page, you see the little bar at the top. It's usually flashing or it gives another message. Basically, people use this to promote the secondary opportunity on their main page. So if you go ahead and you click in that ad bar, a new tab will open and you'll go to whatever the person also wants to advertise. As you can see, I haven't used it a lot, but as you can see, you do get quite a number of unique clicks. Basically all the clicks you get on here is unique because people are actually focusing on the ad and they're going up to the ad bar and clicking on that. So there's no bot traffic, it's all real traffic. So it's a cool addition if you do want to use ad bars. And then, as I said, if you go to track links or page manager, at the bottom when you set it up, you can choose to add ad bars or not, and you can choose the settings to have it pop up here at the top. So that is it, guys. That is this section of the LeadsLeap training in a nutshell. As I said, there is quite a bit to it. It might seem like a lot, but really once you start using these things, it's very, very simple. So we've covered the advertising section, the social reviews, and the links tracker. In the next training, we'll go into the cool stuff, the email marketing, the autoresponders, the page builder. There's funnels, form creators, and the hosting stuff that's on there. And then in the final one, we'll look into the ways you can actually earn with the site. So I hope you guys found that useful. As always, if you've got any questions, need assistance with anything, please drop me a question or a link below, and I'll be glad to assist. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe and enjoy.